Episode 39.
This is it.
We're in.
We're back.
Wow, the dawn of the live cast.
This is game week, dude.
It's downhill, dude. This is practice with the pennies
This
on.
is walkthrough.
No pads.
This is a straight walkthrough.
Yep.
Go through the motions. Mm-hmm. Get ready. Get mentally prepared for Friday Night Lights, dude.
Yeah, dude, that is.
Friday Night Lights, August 11th, 10 p.m., Helium Comedy Club.
Yep.
I don't know if it gets bigger than that.
Doesn't. That's the main stage.
That's the mecca.
Yep.
Of Philadelphia.
We're going to get some righteous wives, dude.
All we're going to get after this is, how many virgins do you think you're going to have?
72.
You're going to suicide bomb?
I'm going to blow the show up and go to heaven, dude.
No, dude. You're going to
yeah.
intentionally suicide bomb the...
Yeah. That's been my plan all along.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you just been...
Get a bunch of like-minded assholes, I'm going to fucking pull the plug.
Yeah.
I'm going to pull the pin.
Have you been a secret fucking SJW this whole time?
Yeah.
That'd be fucking sick.
I'm just going to just go wild and punch all the Nazis.
If you were fucking 007.
That would be tight.
You were a secret agent, dude.
Secretly, I was bi and like hated the show.
Yeah.
That'd be tight. You know, actually, I'm going to fuck you up right now. You know gay guys have bigger dicks than us?
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
No,
Scientific fact, they have a half an inch on us.
Really?
They have a half an inch, just length. Girth wasn't really factored in the study. Gay guys have a half of an inch on straight guys, on average. Yep.
I disbelieve this.
Look it up.
Was it a male doctor conducting the test?
No, I don't know.
Because maybe gay guys just had chubs.
No, they're showing in porn.
Maybe they're showing.
Trust me, the male doctor would take this into effect.
Maybe he was gay.
Well,
it was an inside job, dude. This
gay
is
guys
fake
have
news.
more. Gay guys have more testosterone.
No, they don't.
They're at birth. They're born with it's a theory. They're born with an injection of testosterone that makes them produce more estrogen. That's why they get like half a girl brain and a big dick.
Or they get molested by their uncle when they're young.
Nope.
And then turn gay.
Nope. Well, some. But I'm telling you, they have bigger dicks, dude. Face it.
Yeah. All right.
And if you're
I mean, I don't care if they do.
Hey, I mean, it stung me. I was listening at work, and I was like, motherfucker.
So wait, are we allowed to... fuck it. Never mind. Well, I mean, if we're going to be like, yeah, they have bigger dicks, are we allowed to be like, yeah, they're also fucking crazy? A lot of them are into drugs.
Dude.
A lot of them are depressed.
It's hard, though, because they want to fuck straight dudes.
Who does?
Gay guys. The fantasy is to fuck like a brawny straight guy. There's porn. I listened to this book, dude. The fucking
Also, I backtrack on that statement. That was a little intense.
Crazy. Well, it's hard because
a lot of gay guys are crazy, and again, it's not necessarily their fault.
No, it's tough. I'm telling you, man. I was listening to this thing. It's like you want to fuck straight guys. Like there's websites called. What the fuck did he call it? It was called Straight
Where are you
Guys.
getting this?
From the book I'm reading. These are like Google researchers.
Are you reading it?
Yeah.
You're reading it?
Yes. When I listen to it, I project the words up into the field.
So you're listening to this.
Yeah, I listen to it.
All right, sorry.
Reading it, listen. And then
You're listening to it, not reading.
Same thing, dude.
No, it's definitely not. Go ahead.
It's the same thing. So
gay guys say they read audiobooks.
And they have bigger dicks. I'll take a half an inch. Thank you.
Yeah? I'll give you a half inch if you admit that only gay people would say that they read audiobooks.
Hell yeah.
All right.
And then so
this book you're vigorously reading.
So yeah, the one I'm listening to, they have
where were you reading it?
Driving it.
You were driving and reading?
Yeah. It
doesn't seem possible.
Hell yeah, dude. When you're listening, your brain's designed to listen to information. Reading is kind of new to us. But the dude, so there's a thing called straight guys for queer eyes. And it's heterosexual porn that's male centric. So it's like the porn shots are all on the woman in her face. It's that, but like more focused on the dude, and like just the guy. Like, oh god,
I think I've run into those accidentally, dude. Those are the worst. Dude, even if it's like 80-20 focused on the lady, if they like old porn, dude, old porn used to do that.
Yeah, they talk about 70s,
that. Yeah. Oh, really?
Yep. They're like most modern porn directors are like all about the woman, but you catch older stuff, and it's kind of a.
If you watch like an old porn tape, I remember when we were kids, it would a lot of the times would cut to like the guy like definitely like.
Well, the dude's mic'd up in this too, so you hear the girl moaning, but you hear like the whole time, and then it'll be like the close-ups or of the guy's butt like drilling her, dude. It's so fucking funny.
That fucking undercarriage shot. That's the worst shot
it's
in porn.
It's like focused on the balls.
The worst shot in porn.
It's so fucking fun. That's the funniest concept I've ever heard.
What, male-centric straight porn?
Yeah, for gay guys. Sick. Same thing happened with Playgirl. Playgirl came out, and it was like some guy who owned a strip club launch Playgirl. It was totally, he was being opportunistic. He was like, yeah, it's time for girls to have this, blah, blah, blah. And so he hired like a prominent feminist at the time to lead it. And she was like, yeah, girls like visual pornography like guys, which isn't true. They don't. And
of course not.
So they started booming, and it was just all gay dudes paying for Playgirl. And they would get like Burt Reynolds, like, yo, a bunch of hot chicks want to see you naked. It was, he would like post naked. It was just gay guys.
Definitely.
Dude, being gay is wild, dude.
Being gay is wild.
You just want to fuck straight alpha guys. And there's 75% bottoms. There's a lack of tops.
There was a homosexual comedian in Philadelphia that made it clear several times on stage too that he wanted to fuck me. No, he was kidding a little bit.
No,
but also I was sexually harassed and I did not report him.
Really?
Well, I understand comedy and he was probably just kidding. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
True, but you also could have stopped showing up and just blamed it on him. Like, I don't feel safe.
No, you can't do that, dude. I'd be fueling the monster that's...
True. But yeah, man. So, and also, dude, there's a lack of tops. Gay guys are mostly bottoms, and there's only like...
Which makes perfect sense.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
There's bottoms with waist, and bottoms usually have bigger dicks than tops. Now, that's anecdotal gay evidence.
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you.
This?
It's called A Billion Wicked Thoughts. I've been on this thing forever.
Damn, dude, that must be a lot of reading.
Dude, I listen to it on like Jobs, and it's just sitting there like, you'll be like, and then this porno, and I'm like, oh fuck, I'm pointing at like a church right now, like, oh shit,
you're getting hard as fuck, dude.
It's so good.
That can't be a big enough study.
What do you mean?
There can't be a large enough people that they measured their dicks.
I think it was, dude. Well, they said it was a pretty sizable amount of data. Face it, dude, they're bigger.
I mean, it's not that I'm upset about that.
Well. I told you I was a little pissed.
I just don't trust the data.
I trust it. It makes sense.
I don't trust the data.
With my experience with bodybuilding supplements, I get the theory on gay people having too much T. They have too much T.
Too much testosterone.
At birth, they have too much T. And their body counteracts the T and produces a ton of estrogen.
Huh.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, you're getting fucking porked.
Yeah. Well, they have the hard wiring sexually of a man where like they like quick anonymous sexual encounters like a guy does, but they want to fuck dudes. So it's like, it's the ultimate hellspin of like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah. It's
confusing.
I'm sure that is confusing.
And you have this big dong, dude.
This floppy fucking dong. Now that you mention it, I'm also thinking of some other homosexual comedians.
What's up with it?
There's that one comedian that his dick, he would always wear tight pants.
Oh, dude.
That thing was a fucking
soda
can just...
Yep.
Stuck to the side of his leg.
Yep.
Dude. That thing was a beast.
It's true. They got the hammers, dude. It is what it is. Having a regular ass dick is hetero as fuck. God bless me, dude, with a hetero ass fucking dick. Yeah. I'm happy.
You saw that snap I sent. That was a good dick.
That was a little gay. That was big.
My dick was not big enough to be gay.
Dude. That was it going into the gay territory.
True. If you have a big dick, you're definitely fucking gay. No, I got a semi and I was wearing my Arab brother-in-law's like fucking Muslim muumuu or whatever the fuck they wear.
This would be sick to where you could go to a video now.
You know what's funny? I wore that, and if I wear Muslim garb, it just looks like I'm in the hospital. Like I'm so fucking pale that it just looks like I came out of surgery. There's nothing fucking ethnic about me. Like if I wear anything like that, people are like, "Are you okay? Like, are you sick?" So anyway, I was wearing that, nothing underneath, like a true Scotsman.
Dude. Yep.
And I fucking filmed me flopping my dick back and forth under this thing, which is hilarious. And I made it my Snapchat story, and they took it down.
I can't believe that shit.
It's something I must have fucked something up. There's no way they took it down.
Someone you have to be able to take it. Like if I went on Snapchat and like put myself with a bunch of swastikas and like march into sickles and shit, someone's gonna get that off there.
I don't know.
Really?
I've sent. I mean, maybe because it was my story. Maybe I accidentally put it as Philadelphia's story instead of my story.
So it was in the city.
So it must have been. Yeah, that could have been that.
Yeah,
that would make sense because if it's just your story, I think only your followers can see it.
Do you think the mayor took it down?
Mayor Nutter?
No, Jim. It's Kinney now.
Jim Kinney, dude.
Mayor Nutter
would have let it fly.
Yeah, Nutter definitely would
have. But yeah, flopping dong, dude. I thought it was funny.
That's just funny. I
was surprised my girlfriend let me do that. I showed it to her and I was like, should I do that? Should I make that my story? I think it'd be funny. And she was like, whatever you want.
Well, that's not exactly a
Yeah,
cheerful.
but I could tell she was like,
whatever.
she's like, it's weird, but yeah,
That's good. That's support.
that was nice support.
Dude, you got
If she put like a twerking video on her Snapchat, I'd be like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, take that down.
Although mine was clearly funny, but it did look like I had a gay dick.
It was looking nice.
looked like
there's
a
nothing
gay
gay
dick.
about girth. Don't get me confused.
That thing just looked like a heavy
I was like a fucking dude.
pendulum swinging back and forth, dude.
That was like an Amoroso, dude. That was
thing
just moving.
That was good. That was a hog on the loose, dude.
That was a hog out of the pen,
A
definitely.
hog got loose and was running around. Woo, pig suey, dude.
That's why we can't wear fucking dashikis, dude.
Exactly.
We get fucking
My
too
fucking
much
dongs
hog.
would be every time I wear sweatpants.
It would just be my little helmet
It
sticking
always
out
just
of
looks
my
like I have like a bad boner every time, dude.
You got an Audi belly button? I'd be like, what? And just like weirdly fix myself. Like, what are you talking about? Well, hell yeah, dude.
Oh man. So
Well,
what's
it's going down.
How was the beach, man? You're just at the beach.
I got turned, dude. I got fucking hammered on tequila.
Really?
Yeah.
How'd
I
that
got,
go?
I got drunk. My girlfriend's been bugging me to dance for the last month, so I got hammered. And I'm like, you want to dance? Now's your chance. And we went out. Like I lost my shoes. I didn't know where my sneakers were, so I like stole my uncle's flip flops, and they were like too big. So I'm like just Frankensteining around the street. And then my cousin gave me this weird wax pen thing that was like, I can't describe it. It was like a vaporizer, but it wasn't a cartridge. It was like the real whatever that wax shit is. And I'm like, I'll be fine. I like hit it like a champion, and so I'm like, that crushed me. So now I'm out. So I'm out at a bar. To listening to like Smash Mouth and Flip Flops, trying to move my legs to like please my girlfriend who's been wanting to dance forever, and I couldn't move. And I'm like, that was fun. And we went on a kayak. That was cool too.
Oh, nice.
It was her idea.
Sounds like you had a nice time.
It was a blast, dude. She's like, we should go on a kayak. And I was like, all right. As soon as we go out, dude, shit her pants.
What?
We went on a kayak. It was her idea. Let's go on an ocean
Oh, you mean
kayak.
shit her pants like she got scared?
She got scared as fuck. Like, take me back, scared. We saw dolphins and shit, freaked out. It was so fucking funny. We do. It was so
God,
fucking
that sounds
funny.
nightmarish.
It was horrible. We got out
there and
She's
your
like, I want to
girlfriend-
get in the back of it. I'm like, you're fucking not steering. I'm the captain. You have to
She's a
listen to me.
fucking 9-year-old. Dude, I remember when I was a kid and I got on a
Yep.
fucking jet ski with my dad. And like we started going and I was like, stop it.
That's exactly what it was.
What are you, fucking 8? Sorry, by the way, she's going to hear this and hate me.
Just
All
don't
right,
care.
sorry.
She'll be laughing. We were trying to get it out. I'm like, because you got to get it past the waves, and it's fucking
Yeah,
hard, man.
of
I'm
course.
wrangling a 2-man kayak, so I'm like, yo, just get out of the fucking way, because if a wave catches this, it's going to hit you. Of course, she's like, no, I got it. A wave comes and just nailed her, dude. She was like, ow, went flying. So we got out, and she kept being like, if you go sideways, it'll flip you over. She kept being like, we'll go. I'm like, dude, we're going to fucking flip. So finally, we had to actually go into a big wave. And dude, her face just got so grim. And she was like, she bunkered down.
Oh, fuck.
She thought she was going to die.
That's so funny.
Oh, it was the best. The whole time I'm in the back yelling orders, dude. It was great. It was pretty sick.
That's cool. You like that. That's, you know,
I'm extreme as fuck.
That sounds like the biggest fucking nightmare on earth for me.
Oh, I had so much fun.
Like telling my girlfriend, like, hey, you got to move. And her being like, I'm fine.
Yeah. It was also
that would be-
I was just right the whole time. Like she was like,
No
let's
shit.
go over towards the rocks. I'm like, we'll fucking die if we go over. Shut up.
shit.
Let's go over towards the people. I'm like, we'll hit a wave and fucking kill them.
There's a good chance
I'm
you're
like,
always right.
Dude, I'm like, we cannot listen to you. You're afraid, and you're gonna lead us to our
that
end.
reminds me. So I was at a wedding. I was at a wedding this weekend, and every single fucking speech, including the priest, is like, always remember, Brian, Molly is always right.
Ugh.
Ho, ho, ho. Everyone. From the fucking start of the ceremony to the end, the fucking priest was getting laughs. Everybody.
Ugh.
It's just like, why? What the fuck? That's so... I was sitting there. I was like, that's got to be kind of offensive for the lady.
Not at all.
For like everyone to be like, she's always right. It's like, yeah, we all know she's dumb, but you got to just let her fucking win the argument.
That's that happy wife, happy life argument.
Yeah.
It's like, or just don't be a fucking pussy.
Exactly.
Dude, in my experience, if I'd been like,
Use
no,
domestic
honey,
violence.
you're always right.
Brian, if you're listening to this, dude, the happy wife is not always fucking right, dude. Lay the fucking law down.
Dude, I'd be in Punta Cana 5 times a year. If I listen to my girlfriend, I'm like, yeah, we do need to go to Punta Cana and spend $4,000 fucking dollars. I'd be broke and just like constantly sunburnt.
My girlfriend's trying to arrange a trip right now.
They
She's
have
we
to
should,
go-
We should go on a vacation, just the two of us. And in her defense,
Yeah.
it's been fucking forever.
Yeah.
Since I've agreed to this.
True.
But it's like, I got fucking no money.
You also don't fucking need to do it.
And I can't do it. I just don't. I don't
Dude.
have the time or the money.
I'm telling you, dude, they'll spend like thousands of dollars to be sacrificed so they can go take a picture of their legs on a sunset at like Riviera Maya.
That's it.
And then to put a picture up and rub it in their friend's
So
face.
their fucking 6 friends can be like, she's doing well.
Yeah. That's
I
all it
wish
is.
I was doing well. But that's what happened. They got fucking catfished by somebody else's legs on a beach.
Yeah.
Somebody took a picture at a beach and they're like, fuck her, I can do that.
Yep. Or like, I should be there. And it's like, no.
I want to make this clear. Honey, this is not about you. But
Dude,
yeah,
I'm telling you, they'll lead you to absolute financial ruin. If you let the Bay take the wheel,
If Bay will fucking
if you let the Bay take the wheel of the
swerve,
finances, dude, it's over, dude. Dude, I'm telling you, I have a theory that I think all women want to secretly do is spend all the money and get fat.
That makes sense.
Like, leave ice cream in your Bay's refrigerator, it's gone, dude. It's like
Bay
it's
will
like
get
leaving
it.
cheese for a mouse, dude. They fucking eat it.
Yeah.
They can't not eat
Like a
sweets,
little
dude.
fucking ice cream glue trap for Bay, dude. Gotta take her out
Like,
back.
if you want a girl to get fat, leave ice cream, and they can't help it.
They'll indulge.
They have no other choice.
Yeah.
They cannot help but indulging.
They have to indulge on
They
sweet
need
treats,
vacations.
dude.
They love sweets.
If
dude.
you have a big dick or you like sweet treats, you're gay.
Exactly.
And you love getting fucked by guys.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
of course. Dude, that's
Although most gay dudes are fit, but they have big dicks, so it's either one or the other.
what do
You
you
either
mean?
love sweet treats
You can love sweet treats
and or have a big dick.
dude, you know how many calories you burn fucking a guy? Wrangling
Probably
that guy
a lot,
down?
dude.
Yeah.
Especially if you rape him.
Yeah.
That's a hard fucking fight.
It's probably like 50% of gay sex is rapes.
You think?
Yeah, the guy's probably like, ow, dude, I don't want to get fucked in the butt anymore. It's like, too late, brother.
Too late, brother. Fucking all macho men, dude. Oh, brother.
Dude, that actually, I listened to that, and then I was listening to a thing about when girls ovulate, they basically just become sluts. Like, they're so much more prone to cheat on you, and I was listening to this thing on the way
Dude,
home from
this
work.
thing sucks. This
It's
book
true,
you're
though.
listening to
It's
sucks.
true. Women ovulate, and it hits them to a whole other thing. Like, women are way more likely to cheat when they're ovulating. I was listening to this. I went home and instantly started a fight with my girlfriend. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? I was so mad. They're like, they'll seek out a chisel-faced man, most likely, and tried it. And I'm just like,
Fuck.
he's fucking horrible.
So
I went
no
home,
one's-
and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? What have you done all day? Instantly started a fight.
No one's seeking out my entirely unchiseled face.
They were like talking about like tall men of like prominent wealth and chiseled. I'm like, fucking sluts. I just was driving like, I was so fucking mad.
Yeah, I mean that's probably just like the one time a month they're remotely near a man. It's level of like, I gotta fuck them.
It's the
Gotta be
one time they're heightened.
probably equal.
It's one, well, not even equal, but they'll actually get off on visual stuff. Because women will see a guy, and it's like, you can have an 8-inch dong fucking rip stand in front of them, and they'll still be like, yeah, but what the fuck's that guy about? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, they have to suss you out. But when they ovulate, they're more like, fuck it.
Yeah, that
Fuck
guy's
'em.
hot.
Yeah, fuck them.
They could see a shaved chimp,
Yeah.
jacked as fuck,
And they'll fuck them.
and they'd
Got
fuck
it.
a
You got to
chimp.
keep the ice cream away from them, keep the money away from them, and when they're
Keep the
ovulating,
chimpanzees away.
lock them up, dude.
Keep all those Harambe's out of the way.
Yup.
They'll come get you.
They're more likely to lie about where they're going while ovulating.
Really?
When you try to be like, what are you doing today? They'll be vague. It's built in, hardwired
This
into
is
them.
like a nice little. This is a good love cast
Yeah,
with
baby.
Dr. Matt.
Dude, watch out.
I had a lot of
man.
people at the wedding asking about you.
Yeah, what do they want to know?
There was some listeners out there at the wedding that were like, "This guy must be fucking nuts, dude." Like, they're listening to your theories. I guarantee they're thinking it while you're saying all this crazy shit.
Dude,
Look, I get it. You heard it in your audiobook.
Yeah.
I believe you. I
Sure.
don't. I
The
know
science
that
is there.
sounded condescending. What I just
That's
said,
fine.
very. But
Yeah, I don't know your beef with audiobooks, but they're great.
I have no beef with audiobooks.
So what's the problem?
I have a beef with people saying they read audiobooks. That's it.
Same thing.
No.
Dude, as soon as the knowledge
We
goes from
can't do
here
this
to
again.
there, fine. We'll drop
Then
it.
that counts as reading?
Yes.
When you absorb knowledge, it's reading.
Yeah, dude.
That's not true.
I think it is.
Reading is a way to absorb
It's
knowledge.
an avenue to pass information.
So that's like saying if I see something, I'm reading it.
Yeah. If you take the information,
So
and
I see a
test it,
movie,
if you
I read the
comprehend
movie.
the information,
I'd read the movie.
it's not about reading. You get hung up on semantics. About did you
No,
absorb
I'm
the
not. That's
information?
all I'm getting hung up on is
Yeah.
the word reading.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's just like it's a matter of speech. It's like I read it, and it's like because you're reading books and you're listening to them, and it's like I read this book, and it just gets caught up in a whirl.
Yes.
It's like, well, yeah, technically I just listened to it, but it's like
Yes, but then when I say that, you're like,
it's like
"Nuh-uh."
you're basically stopping a gushing river of knowledge just to like pick up a little pebble, dude.
Who, me?
Yeah, it's like
What do
I'm
you mean?
flowing, dude. The
You're-
information's coming out.
No, dude, I'm trying to put my
The
finger
you're
in
putting
the
the
dam.
finger in the dam, dude.
I'm
but
putting my finger right in that dike of yours,
you're trying, dude.
and you're trying to gush through
I'm
it.
gonna fucking rape you,
You're
dude.
fucking. You're
I'm gonna fucking
me,
rape you, dude. I'm gonna rape you.
You've been reading about all these rape books, dude. You need to fucking relax. Dude, ovulating is a disgusting word. You need to never bring that up to me again.
Watch out, dude. You'll be in a fight tomorrow.
My sister brought up fucking words like that. She was like, we were in the car. First off, I found out this is cliche as fuck, but I definitely became a dad this weekend. Not sexually, but like...
Wait, how does someone want... Oh,
no, in a car.
Have a kid?
I had to sit in the back seat on this drive to Virginia. And I couldn't take somebody else driving and somebody else talking and somebody else controlling the music. And like, just a complete fucking, like, I just was grumpy as fuck.
That's
I was
awesome.
so mad. But then my sister, who sat in the front, complete disrespect.
Yeah, that's pushing it.
She was already in the front when they picked me up, but I was still like, I
gave her the
old fucking thumbs to the back. I was like, get the fuck in the back. And she was like, fuck you. And I was like, all right, that's a fight for 2 hours.
Did you put a knee in the seat at all?
I sat on the driver's side.
Good move.
I should have got her though.
Oh, dude.
But she was like, I have to take an important phone call from my doctor. So if you hear things, and I was like, if you take that fucking phone call in here, I will fucking kill you.
Oh.
Seriously.
So she took it?
No, she didn't. But in the description, she was like, we might be talking about blah, 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 blah. And I was like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Ew,
it's gross, dude. Dongs are funny.
Yeah.
Lady parts, horrific.
Oh, dude.
They're like, it's fucking sea creatures. And dongs are just dumb, funny things.
They're flopping around.
They're hilarious.
They're dogs, dude.
Dongs are funny.
Ugh.
Vaginas are fucking...
Ew. I don't even know how that works, dude. They have an egg.
Science project. Yeah. Oh, she was even talking about eggs.
Ew.
Not hers, but like, she was talking about like...
Not hers.
One of the Kardashians was like trying to sell her eggs or something. And I was like, that's fucking horrific.
I'm going to buy them and eat them.
Hearing, dude, you crack them open over the stove. Eggs is disgusting.
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
The word eggs, when talking about a human, just doesn't, it's disgusting.
Ew, dude, yeah. That's kind
Makes
of
it like
freaking
reptilian. It's fucking disgusting.
That is kind of
like
freaking
fish.
me out. That's a weird thought. That happened to me one time where I got like just way too stoned when I was like 19 years old and like grappled with the idea that I was just an animal, and it fucked me up for like 2 weeks.
We are.
Yeah, but dude,
entirely.
That killed me, man.
Like everything you just described about like when they ovulate, things like that.
Yeah.
Pure animals.
Dude,
all of it's 100% animal.
I was watching TV with my friends, and it was like 9 p.m. and I was like making weed butter, and I was like sat over the stove and breathed it in the whole time and like ate a bunch of it. So I was just sitting there like Friday night, we're just sitting here, we were watching like a nature documentary, and I'm like, we're just like birds on a branch right now, and I just looked around and I was just like, I don't know what to do with myself. I'm just like a dog, and I just was like, I'm an animal, and I just like walked in there. I was like, I'm going to bed, guys. It was like 9:30 on a Friday night, just laid in the dark. It was like, this is it. I'm just a beast in the wilderness. Dude.
Yeah, we are.
I was looking outside of the trees. I'm like, we kind of do live in the woods right now. We just have houses now. And I was like, oh no.
Yeah, exactly. I have that sober now.
That was 3 days of pure just like, you're an animal, dude. You don't know what to do with yourself. Just eat and poop. And I was like,
I had one where I was like, every single thing we do is instinct. We have no free choice. Like every single thing we do, every conversation we have, everything we say, like what I'm saying right now is an instinct. Like there's no, no matter what, I was always going to say this. I don't know. It's weird.
I don't like to think about that stuff.
It's a long fucking line of like, if everything we do is instinct, so then everything was by design. I don't know. It's a long fucking. That's a weird
thing to think about. Your animal side and like moving, or just being a lumbering beast around in the wild. When I get around, like when I go to a grocery store, I see other humans, and I'm like, just out here looking for food. Big deal.
You're foraging with all these other primates. I mean, that's exactly what we are. But hopefully, there's something a little special to us.
Like we have alien in us.
I don't think it's alien.
Could be. I think so. I think we got a little.
Could be, but at least we have something in us that like we can communicate the way we do. Very complex. We can make things. Clearly there's a great difference, but we are still
minkies
running entirely on instinct.
It's weird.
That's my sick theory.
That is a sick theory.
Everything we do, start to finish.
Yeah, I think that's well supported.
Yeah, I feel like it's
the domination hierarchy, dude.
It is. It goes in there.
Hell yeah.
Now we're firing on all cylinders.
All right.
What do you think the listeners?
Let's take a little break.
You want to take a break?
Yeah,
hold on. Before we take a break, Shout out fucking Mike and Noel. What up, though?
Were they the wedding people?
They were at the wedding.
Oh, they weren't.
They weren't the only ones that were.
They weren't married.
Questioning your sanity.
Good. Let them, dude.
No, everybody. People are genuinely excited to meet you.
That's gonna be tight.
People are excited to see you.
That's true.
They've been listening to your fucking crazy fucking rants. And they're like, I gotta see this guy. He might, and like I had to. It almost felt like I was defending you. I wasn't defending you, but I was like, no, he's a fucking normal dude.
Just got some wild thoughts, dude.
But I will say, 90% of the shit you confess on here, I'm like, whoo, maybe he's not as normal as I thought, dude.
You'd be surprised, dude, what people fucking keep in. When I meet people who are like extremely normal, I'm always like, what's kicking around in that head, bud?
I itch my butt a lot.
Please.
I get in there.
That's a smoke screen, dude. That's a smoke screen, dude.
What are you talking about?
Everyone's butt itches.
No, I know, but I'm saying that's just like everybody. That's one that everybody kind of hides. Nobody's fair to. No, I'm talking right straight to butthole, not outside the pants.
You just dig in.
I'll go in there, dude. Especially before I go to sleep.
What do you don't wash?
Not every night, but I'm just like, yeah. It's funny. Then I'll forget. I'll forget like that night. Like if I itch my ass crack. And then, like, put my hand up by my face to go to sleep. Yeah. And then it's just like, Jesus Christ, dude.
Did you ever not wipe your ass so then you can itch your butt more at nighttime? And
holy fuck.
I don't do that. I'm just saying. It sounds like you're anally masturbating through the guys.
No. There's nothing like that. I just have a fucked up butthole.
You purposely don't wipe your butt.
Ew, man. Although I will say I have enough of a messy butt that I do miss, like, I get a fucked up butt.
I'm just like, I get as close as I can, and if it starts bleeding a little, I'm like, I'm done, dude. Fuck it.
Yeah.
I'll come back tomorrow.
It bleeds easy as fuck.
Yeah, man.
If I wipe hard, I got a bloody butt.
I wipe hard as fuck.
Yeah, I can't not wipe hard. Having an itchy butt is the worst thing in the world.
It fucking sucks.
Well, not the worst, but I will.
It's up there.
I got to go hard on that butt.
It's a problem. Dude, I told you my mom used to do when we were little. If you get itchy butt, she would just make us slather Vaseline in our buttholes.
How'd that feel?
It makes the itch go away. And then if you slather...
I got a saucy butt.
If you slather... when you go to bed. If you just slather... I'm telling you, you do. You have like a fucking gay-ready butt crack. You just slather up some Vaz, hit the sheets, you wake up, brand new butthole. Really? I don't know how I'm like, oh, fuck, that's horrible to think about, but I don't know how she figured that out. Oh, fuck.
Damn, dude, you want to know how she figured that out?
I don't want to think about it, dude. My mom just knows.
She stumbled upon that.
And no one else.
What was she doing with Vaz in her butt?
I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't want to think about it. Hopefully, maybe it was just an old fucking Irish folklore, dude. Someone told her about.
Vaseline's not that old, is it?
They used to crack the aloe leaf and put it in their old butthole, dude.
No, I think the McCuskers were like, we have too many kids. We got to explore some options.
That's very likely, actually. That's an old Irish fucking trick.
The clan
dude.
has grown too large.
Let your husband take you from behind and put the petroleum in there. Dude, I actually every time I get poison, I was laughing about this today. Every time I get poison ivy, I get it on my balls. It always infests my dick.
I don't get poison ivy.
Really?
I don't get poison ivy. Yeah,
dude, I get it, and then I'm in. Every time I notice it, I'm in the shower, and the hot water hits my dong, and I go, "Oh, that feels nice."
Oh yeah,
because hot water is itching poison ivy. And then it gets to the point where my whole dong's covered. And I've done it before where I've sat in the shower and, like, the water felt so good that I tried to see if I could come from it.
All right, dude. You definitely are weirder than most people. I was trying to, like, in my head, I was like, all right, I got to fucking counter this guy's weirdness. I was like, I itch my butt. You're like, please, dude, my mom had Vaseline in her ass. I was like, all right.
Dude, that works, though. For all the listeners, I might partner with the Dong Wax to be butt wax Dong Wax.
Yeah, dude.
That'll be another business unknowingly supported by gay guys.
I've used Preparation H.
Never have.
And that's the same thing.
As Vaseline?
Pretty much.
See?
It stops the itching.
Yeah. Chuck some Vaz in it, dude. Yeah. Sit down. Go to sleep.
I've fucking jarred loose. I've jarred my butt loose from all those farts. Dude, I'm a hard fart pusher. I push farts all day. Every once in a while, I'll just tear a butt. It comes with it.
Yeah.
That comes with the territory of being a good farter.
Tear like a butt ridge or whatever. What would you tear?
Something pops out.
You tear your dragon skin if you fart too hard under your balls.
Yeah, the dragon skin just rips open.
You lose a scale, you fart too hard.
Dude, that sucks about your mom and the Vaseline.
Dude, it was an old trick. It was an old Irish trick, dude.
I don't think it has anything to do with it.
They probably used to use mud back in the day, and then they found Vaz, and like, oh, even better. Let's fix our sore butts now. I stumbled. I was like, yeah, I don't know if my mom figured. I was like, no.
Yeah, that was so great. You figured that out like at the beginning of that sentence.
That was like I put that thought down like a dog, dude. I'm like, nah, boy, go to sleep.
I mean, your mom's butt is that's the last. It's the final frontier,
God
dude.
damn it, dude.
You want to stay away from that.
That's where the funny stops, dude. That's where the funny. That's the funny train last stop,
buttholes.
dude. You're on the funny train. You're like, hey, are we going? Like, nah, last stop, dude. Get off.
Mom's
like,
butthole is next. That is not where you want to be. There's nothing funny there. Yeah, dude.
Like, what's that? And you're like, that's just a feel of mom's buttholes. Come on, we're not looking at that. Get out of here, boy.
It's actually what Auschwitz means in German.
Mom's butthole. Oh my god,
that wasn't that great of a joke.
I think it's hilarious.
Yeah, that's all right. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling good.
That was the ultimate punishment.
What, you get sent to your mom's butthole?
No, they would just take you into a room. You're like, what's happening? They're like, your mother's butthole. You're like, no, make it stop.
And then you burst into ashes. They didn't. There's a common misconception about the Holocaust is that the Germans used ovens. In fact, all they used was footage of mothers' buttholes, and it would just turn you into ashes.
You're just like, ugh.
Shit.
Yeah, I thought about going there,
It's not
dude,
good.
and I was like, no.
Yeah, you're better than me. You think you're better than me?
Well, no, I'm happy you went there. I got there and I was like, baton. I passed you the baton, dude. I was like, I'm not going, dude.
The mom's baton, huh? There we go.
There it is. Well,
Yeah, that's break time.
let's take a break.
That's good breakage off that bomb.
Baton. What's up?
What's up?
Yeah, we
Due
back.
to popular demand of our episode Tokyo Partners
Yup.
about the harrowing tale of the Chinese business partners tossing a donkey into a tiger enclosure.
What have our allies to the east been up to?
We found out. Here's some interesting news titles I found about Asia. How about this headline? Crabs strut their stuff at annual fashion show. That took place in China. Man marries robot after giving up on dating scene.
All right, that sounds actually pretty. Sounds pretty good.
pretty sick.
Were they actually like the animals, like the crabs, or did they call
Crabs.
like Filipinos crabs over there?
Oh,
dude?
that'd be
a
fucking sick. No,
Chinese hate
There's
Filipinos.
an image of a crab that's painted. A very ornate crab.
Oh, very nice. It goes sideways. That is,
A scuttle. A very cute scuttle.
dude, Asia's lit right now, dude.
Rabbit Cafe hops into Hong Kong spotlight.
Do they only fucking have news about animals?
Pretty much. Well, that's how their fucking calendar is.
It's just animals.
They love animals over there.
That's true.
KFC unveils edible nail polish. KFC is big over there.
They have like chicken nail polish flavor.
I guess. All right, here we North Korea, dude. North Korea is fired up.
They're the stars
What
of
do
the
you think?
show right
They're
now,
the
dude.
Stars of the Asian
God
world
damn.
right now.
I mean, dude, I want to see what they got.
They said they're gonna target Guam.
That's their.
Well, we have some pretty. That's like a very strategic air bases.
They're gonna shoot their Acme missiles.
They're gonna
dude.
try to fucking hit like a very strong U.S. air base. They're basically like trying to Pearl Harbor us, except they're Babe Ruth and they're Pearl Harbor. They're calling their shot, and it's like, all right, well now you can't.
Yeah, it's like
Now
now
just fuck you up, dude.
we just set in a bunch of satellites to like look over it.
Basically, what's gonna happen is you ever see like there's a YouTube video that captures it perfectly. There's a video of this little brother. They're playing ping pong with an older brother, and he throws his fucking racket, and it hits the older brother, and then the little brother just screams horrified and falls on the ground and just takes the beating. That's what would happen if they threw a missile at Guam. Their next move is to just curl up into a ball.
They're gonna get fucked.
That would be, dude. Trump bringing the fucking fire and fury to
That
them.
is so funny, dude. What do you say? Fire and brimstone?
No, he said fury.
Fire
He
and
didn't say
fury?
brimstone. He should have.
Well,
That's
dude,
the classic line.
They're talking about like fucking unleashing 1,000 wolves on us, and it's
Yeah.
like, they're probably talking about Wolfpack bottle rockets, dude. They're like,
It could have burned the hand of our enemy.
They probably light all their. They probably have classic bombs, like in the airplane thing, where you light it from a fuse and fucking throw it. They have catapults,
Dude,
hold on.
they're going to get fucking laid the fuck out.
Come to find out, they just have 3 dragons. Where like Kim Jong Un rides a dragon over. It's just like, who did you?
That'd be fucking tight, dude. And then we just
Targaryens.
shot it down
Dude,
immediately.
North Korea's Targaryens.
Are they?
Probably, dude. They got drags.
No, there's not a
they're gonna
character
dig up
for
all their
them.
dragon glass and fucking. We're White Walkers, dude.
We are the White Walkers.
We're the undead, dude. They're gonna come get us,
dude. North Korea is the best.
I'm
I
a
have
fan.
nothing but support for them.
I like what they're doing, man.
I think it's sick.
Just like, nah, you don't need the internet or anything. Just know that we're the best. And it's like, yeah, we're starving. It's like, oh, that's America's fault. Anyway, we're the best.
Anyway, I just got 18 holes in one. I just went golfing. It's like, Kim Jong, we are very hungry. He's like, well, I just hit 5 hole-in-ones in a row, so.
Does he lie about his golf score?
Yeah. Well, no, that was Kim Jong-un. Or Il.
He
Kim
would-
Jong-il.
The dad.
Yeah. Kim Jong-il apparently shot like a 45 once. On like a real golf course.
Dude, think about how sick that is, though.
Yeah.
That's
Hilarious.
That's worth the starvation in the war. To be able to be in charge of everyone, make up. Imagine if I could write the news and if you questioned it, dead.
Yeah.
You're dead.
How sick is it that he didn't give himself a hole-in-one on a couple holes? He was just like, all right, I'll fucking. I got a 2 on this one.
He probably had someone at the other end catching the ball. I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
throw it
run
in
real
the thing.
quick.
Oh, another hole in one. He's like,
Very good. Fear is so
he probably had like 6 months of parades for his hole in one.
He's the best. He had sick fucking parades.
Dude,
He
how
had good
about
parades.
his fucking, the young one, Kim Jong-un's young one?
Un's the young one.
Just getting into power and shooting his uncle.
Oh, that's
First
the best story,
move, dude.
There's for the listener out there. Early in his dictatorship, he killed one of his highest generals that happened to be his uncle, and the way he killed him was like an extremely heavy caliber machine gun, basically an anti-aircraft gun, off the back of a truck, and pointed backwards and downwards. He just obliterated him with a gun.
Why?
Just exploded. There was nothing left of him.
Dude, I'm telling you, he probably fucking teased him one year.
Yeah, you were saying that. That's probably what happened.
Dude, that must have been sick when he was a little boy doing like the I Just Can't Wait to Be King song.
Oh, my God.
No one's saying, look here. No one's saying, stop that. I can shoot my uncle.
Oh, that is, dude, he was young Simba. Oh, very Simba. Oh, very, very Simba. Number 1, Chicago Bulls. Dennis Rodman, number 1 player, all of America. Very good.
His uncle's like, dude, the Bulls fucking suck.
That was it.
He's like, oh, this is the best.
Yeah, his uncle.
Dennis Rodman, the number 1 basketball
His
star.
uncle was like, Karl Malone Mailman, number 1. Stockton to Karl Malone, very potent offense. And young fucking Kim was sitting there just like, one day, I will show you.
That'd be funny if he just all the time has off-screen narration said, and that was when I decided to I shoot my uncles. A very big goal. It is a biggest goal.
And 97 NBA Finals. Utah Jazz.
That's so funny. They probably streamed the NBA from like 1997. And they're like,
Yeah.
oh, who's your favorite player? I like the Larry Bird.
Very good, very fine skin.
Dude, that propaganda of them, it's just, they probably watch basketball and it's just the Bulls winning the championship over and over the same year.
That's it. They've probably gotten to the point where like Bulls are actually North Koreans. They are only non-Americans in entire basketball championship. Yes, dude. Asians are the fucking shit. Asians are just fucking unreal.
It's so funny to think about all their quarrels coming from like old school basketball talk, being like, "Oh, the man."
Yeah, dude. Well, that's what they had. They had 1 Sega Genesis and they had NBA Jam, dude.
He's heating up.
Oh, very hot in there. He's on fire.
Dude, Kim's got it. Kim's got the nonstop turbo button.
For sure.
That was another thing I actually did. I played NFL Blitz again. Started a fight down the beach.
Really?
I whooped her fucking ass. I was like, let's play NFL Blitz, dude.
You played your girlfriend in NFL?
Yeah. You know when you catch fire? They can't play it. They can't
And you're
handle.
fucking doing the stiff
dude,
arm while you're
after
running?
the play hitting, she got tackled and I
stop
came
it.
after. It was like, boom.
Dude,
I caught fire at nonstop
I gotta
turbo.
cut you off.
She was
'cause
so
this
mad.
It reminded me of there was an old game on Sega called Joe Montana Sports Talk Football. And
It's already funny.
my dad got it, and this is the only time ever my dad played a video game with me.
Oh.
He got it from me. He didn't buy it for
Yeah,
himself.
yeah.
But we were sitting there. He was like, "All right, I'll play with you." And I vaguely remember this. I was so young, but all I ran was fake punt. And it worked. Like there was a glitch in the game that this one fake punt play worked, and he was just like, he was like, Shane, that's not how you play. You're like, shit, that's not how you play the game. I was up like 48-0. And then you could late hit, but you would get a penalty. But like,
I remember that.
I kept fucking late hitting him as hard as I could. He'd be like, Shane, God damn it. You're like, you're a fucking punk. You play like a fucking punk.
It's so funny if he ended up beating you after that.
He got like visually, he was very angry. All I ran was fake punt, and then I would late hit him.
That was game day 98 for PlayStation. You could run XX.
Yeah.
There was this pass XX, and you throw a little fucking
like
pass.
the dump pass right away.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Every time you get 40 yards. But dude, you can't run XX, dude. Stop.
It was like when people played with Mike Vick in like 2005 Madden. You could play with Michael Vick. If you have a friend or this is the third thing that makes you gay.
Yeah.
Big dicks, sweet treats. 05 if you played with Vic against your friends, you officially have swallowed cum.
Yeah, definitely. You're just a greedy little bottom, dude.
Also, if you're a small boy running fake punts against your dad,
that's fucking
running the
sick,
score
dude.
up on him, dude, and bullying him, and he's like, he was trying to like teach me lessons of like humility. You'd be like, all right, Shane, you don't hit a man when he's down. I was drunking him after plays, and Shane'd be like, all right, show a little class. Quit throwing the ball. You don't throw the ball in the fourth quarter. When you're up this much, you just run the ball. You fucking run it 3 times and punt.
You don't run a fucking. You don't run a fake punt on first down.
They also think of like the conversation he had with my mom. She definitely coaxed him into doing that. He thought video games were number 4 on that list of definitely sucking dick.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And she definitely was like, go down there, go play the game with him.
It's football.
He'd love it. Just take it easy on him. Definitely don't beat him. And then my dad comes down like, hey, Shane. Hey, son. How are you?
How do you play this thing?
All right. What do I press for pass? I'm not telling you, faggot.
Oh, my God. How old were you?
It must have been like 3rd or 4th grade. Like, I was young as fuck. It was Sega. So that was, I was young.
That's like 90. Yeah, that's 96.
I was very young.
It's like,
it was like 94.
Beast. Yeah.
I was like 2nd grade running fake punt.
Fuck, just beating your dad's ass. Dude, I don't know if I even talked about this before. We had NFL Blitz on play. We used to like get video game systems, get them taken away all the time.
Yeah.
We'd just fight and then my parents would take it. So we would always be like 2 generations behind. So when everyone had PS2, we had PS1. And I used to play NFL Blitz constantly. Dude, I was so fucking good at it. I think that was PS1, right?
Yeah, and N64.
So yeah, we had PS1.
They were the same thing.
So we're playing NFL Blitz, and I was just, dude, it was one of those.
That was your game?
That and Jet Moto 2 are the only 2 games I'm good at.
Jet Moto 2 is gay.
I'm so good at Jet Moto. It sucks. Yeah, I can't be beat at it, but like no one cares.
Yeah, no one cares at all.
Like barrel roll, you win. My friend's like, this game sucks.
I have Blitz. I have Blitz on
vicious
N64.
I'm vicious at Blitz.
Blitz is the shit. It's a really good game. And they keep it close for you usually.
They pull a lot of bullshit. But dude, I beat my brother one time. So we had this. I talked about this before. The Porn Spanish Fly, the VHS tape that went back and forth between my cousins and us a bunch of times.
Yeah.
So my brothers had it and they wouldn't give it. Dude, I was like Sam from Game of Thrones with like the locked fucking scrolls. I was like, can I see them? They're like, nah, dude, you can't handle this. So I was like, he was about to go out. I'm like, dude, if I beat you, if I score 50 points in NFL Blitz, you got to give me Spanish Fly 14. And he's like, yeah, whatever. Dude, I fucking wiped him out. I scored like 63 points. So he's like, fuck it, you can have it. And I had to babysit my little brothers and sisters. Locked myself in my parents' room, dude. They could have fucking died for all I knew. And I was in the winner's circle, dude. Just fucking.
That's a great story.
Dude.
That's a great story.
Jerking, dude.
That's amazing.
It was awesome.
What a fucking tale of victory.
That's how I got my first porn VHS tape. I whooped my brother's ass in NFL Blitz, and he's like, I got to give this to
you. And
you.
then you fucking launched up there.
Dude, I pulled back the Lazy Boy recliner and was just like,
holy shit. You were in a Lazy Boy?
Yeah, I was up in my parents' room.
Oh, my God.
I was in my parents' room.
Damn, that's sick. You jerk off in your dad's Lazy Boy.
I had to, dude. That was the only place I could go watch a VHS tape without like people coming in and peering in on me.
Yeah. Damn.
So, yeah.
Well, that's a great victory.
I still think about that. I'm like, dude, that's what the good life is.
That's probably the best nut I've ever heard.
That was like 5. I would like bust a nut, go downstairs, eat another 2 slices of Domino's, go back upstairs,
right back
and be like,
up.
oh boy.
Damn, dude.
It was like a porn from the 70s.
Yeah, they're cutting to the guy every 3 seconds.
Yeah, dude.
Guy's like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah. No, he was North Korean. Dude, blurred genitals. It was just one of the Kims up there. Just like, a very powerful penis.
That'd be funny if it was just one of those weird Japanese game shows with like blurred genitals when they're like slapping women with like foamy fucking sticks.
I went through a phase of jerking off to weird Japanese stuff.
Never got into it, man.
I jerked off to this one. This is all right. Here we go.
Yeah,
now here's a weird one.
Yeah. Peel back the layers.
I jerked off. There was a porn that was like a Japanese lady. Oh man! Now that I'm saying this is fucking weird.
Let's have it.
It was a Japanese lady reading the news, and dudes would just walk in and come on her face, and fucking.
I tried to be like,
I jerked off to that. Like it's so fucking funny. It's
That's
so
fucking-
funny. They'll
that's tight.
stand. The dudes are naked, and so it's like design. And she has to read the news.
Do they blur the load?
No,
The
load's on.
The load is not pixelated, dude.
the lurd is a very fucking high def, dude.
Oh my God.
No, it's just this. It's so fun. I gotta show you this. There's a fucking naked Asian dude walking across this news desk
He's-
while she's reading, and
That's
she's fully
good.
clothed, and then a dude just nuts on her face. And then, like, a guy eventually will, like, just stick his dick in her mouth while she's trying to read. Then another guy will come in and fuck her from behind. It's,
That's wild.
that's definitely the weirdest fucking porn I've watched. Now that jerked off to it. Like, I've seen
of
weird
course
stuff
you
and
had
just
jerked
been
off.
like, that's weird.
Yeah, that's true.
If I
Doesn't-
saw that now, I'd probably laugh hysterically.
Doesn't count unless you jerk to it. That's a good rule
exactly.
of thumb. It's a good rule of thumb.
That is. You turned me on to tranny porn. I watched that. That was not
You don't want that, dude.
not part of my world. But
You
I
don't want
will recommend to you Asian news porn.
I'm definitely going to jerk off to this.
It's hilarious.
As soon as we're done.
Well, actually, you can't do it now because now you're going
Why?
to laugh. It's so funny watching these dudes naked, like about to come, walk across a news table. They walk on top of the table.
It's tough to do, to walk and like
Yeah,
keep it ready to
holding
go.
your fucking
Yeah.
very much a discipline for a news porn.
To walk and keep it chalked up and
The
the
girl
epididymis.
just reads. She's like, must do some fucking
Some dude's
and
like,
some guy walks in and he's like,
Fuck.
yeah, boy.
That's what I'm talking about, dude.
That's what
Just a
the listeners
fucking
want.
taste, dude.
Two fucking weird dudes talking about weird shit they come to.
Yep.
Welcome to hell, idiots.
Exactly, dude. Welcome to August 11th.
August 11th is going to be fucking
Damn,
sick,
dude.
I'm actually very excited about it.
I'm excited too. And the fact that, look, we have a live one Friday. We could have just been like, we'll just do it
Yeah.
Friday. Come to it. No, dude. Here's another fucking
Here's
cast.
another cast.
And then another one Friday.
Actually, I think here's the plan.
What?
We're going to set up the Patreon this week.
Yep.
And here's the thing. We don't want to be dickheads about this. Mm-hmm. But for the live cast, we're going to record it. We're going to record it live.
Yeah.
And then hopefully put that live podcast on our Patreon page.
Yeah.
And then maybe charge $1
Yeah.
to $5.
Figure.
Or $1 minimum, but give us whatever you think.
Yeah.
You think we
I
deserve.
think you have to set it to a monthly thing.
Okay.
So it's $1. Whatever.
Yeah.
You want the thing?
And then you'll get to listen
Chuck a
to
fucking buck, bro.
live cast
And all
Toss
the other
us a
stuff.
fucking fine penny.
We'll do 6 secret stuff too.
We will do good stuff.
So be on,
Maybe
be on
some
the
shit
lookout.
casts.
bring
That's just a
them back,
thought.
dude.
Just a
Hell
thought,
yeah.
perhaps. But yeah, and it would be good because we're very poor,
Yep.
and we give you guys. There's not another podcast out here bringing the fucking
True.
talking about
true.
a fucking story of beautiful fucking NFL blitz victory into coming in his dad's lazy boy. Nobody else is doing that.
That's what I remember, dude. I don't know if you've ever experienced this, but this is something I found was weird in high school. I tried talking to someone about. There's a
How
thing.
did they receive your weird?
It was my
comment?
girlfriend, so she was kind of freaked out. But
Alright.
there's a thing in high school I noticed about girls wanting to have sex in their parents' beds.
Huh.
That's a theme that I've come across multiple times.
Huh.
You ever bump into that one? It's girls,
Yeah.
and they want to have sex. They want to, like, I think that's them dominating their mom or something. But I've bumped into that a couple times. I thought about it, and I was like, dude, that's fucking weird. So think about
Yeah.
that. Ruminate over that one. It's like, let's do
That's
it in
an
my mom's
interesting
room.
theory,
It's
yeah.
like, why?
I don't know. It's usually I've never done that privately. It's always been at a party. If that were the case,
I've been
and
like,
that's the nicest bedroom.
see, I've had options of rooms. It's like, let's go to my mom's bed. And I was like, I then like made a habit of it. I was like, what the fuck? It's
Was this one lady or multiple
been
ladies?
a couple. It's happened twice. So twice to me is like, all right, well, here's a new thing.
Yeah,
girls do.
I've noticed several times throughout the last 39 weeks that if you have 2 sources,
that's it, dude.
that's 100%.
Well, it's also weird though that like to
That
go.
is, no, I don't think you're wrong to do that. You know,
True. So that's something to think
something
about.
to think about.
Something to throw out into the world, dude.
Yeah,
I just want to report back and see if anyone hears anything.
A few female listeners are like, "Oh, I did that.
Definitely, dude.
Little weird.
Yeah, your weird little freaky self,
You're a
dude.
weird fuck." And
You're
that's
probably
coming from a
ovulating.
guy who jerks off to an Asian lady trying to read the news and getting cummed on her face.
That is tough to fucking do stuff knowing there's literally a world of fucking just crazy sexual shit you can access for free.
What do you mean it's tough to do stuff?
It's just like tough not to watch porn all the time.
See, this is you being a porn addict. I think
yeah.
it's pretty easy to avoid.
Dude.
Like right now, my dong is not at all in attack mode. I'm good.
Dude.
I have no desire to watch porn. Watching porn and not jerking off to me is not that great.
No, of course not.
So
Exactly.
I just don't watch it. Unless I'm going to jerk off right now.
Well, that's the thing. I don't even want to jerk off, but the idea of like coming, I'm like, well, I want to come, but I don't feel like even doing it. So like
That's
trudge
a lot of
myself
work.
through it.
You
I know.
can feel it in your dong if you're ready to fucking nut or not.
That's what I'm saying.
Right now, my dong is not nut material.
When you don't have the burning chakra, dude. When it's not, you get that feeling when it's fucking glowing.
Yeah, you can
you're
feel
like,
that fucking.
You get the Indiana Jones heart just glowing in your pants. You're like, I need to get this out.
Yep.
When you don't have that, and you're like, I'm gonna jerk off anyway. That's the problem, dude. When you're like, I'm tired.
How about this? This is a funny fucking. I vividly remember this. The hardest I've ever had to nut.
Sorry.
I remember this, dude. I was a kid. I was with my friend. It was at fucking, but we were watching TV, and it was George W. Bush's inauguration. It was his inauguration. I was in like 7th grade. 7th grade. I remember it. That was the fever pitch for me. That was the high watermark of me coming.
Oh, dude.
7th. No, but I mean that was it.
Was that like all your boyhood nuts contained
everything.
in one?
7th grade. I remember George Bush's inauguration was on.
You had it come.
And I was like, and we were at my friend's aunt and uncle's house. And I was like, dude, I gotta fucking jerk off. You gotta let me alone.
You just had it. You just broke off.
It was that. I just had to leave the room.
Then you announced it?
Yeah, me and my friends.
I used to break off in secret.
See, I think that's weirder. It's not in hindsight, but at the time it was very like, I'm gonna jerk off. The secretive thing makes it almost seem like there's a level of shame.
Yeah,
but this was just blatantly like, and maybe not shame, but maybe you were being polite and you didn't want your friend to know you were about to come.
Yeah, it means a secret too. Yeah, it was a secret. I didn't want to know, and it was also too there was a hidden agenda to it because like his mom used to leave. She used to hang dry all of her underwear and unmentionables.
Oh my god!
And they would sit in the bathroom, and I would just sit in the bathroom and look at his mom's underwear and jerk off.
Oh no!
Yeah. That's why I was secretive. I was
you gotta be secretive about that.
I was like 7th grade, dude. I'm like, dude, panties, hell yeah.
It's a terrible thing.
I would like go to the bathroom, peek in, take a piss, be like, they're not out yet, damn it, dude. Just come back and be like, yes, dude, they're drying.
Oh my god, dude. Again,
like 13.
I'm one upped. I was talking about coming to fucking Bush's inauguration.
That's weirder.
No, but that's what I mean by
you just got surged, dude. You're just like, oh,
yeah,
God.
I could feel the Patriot Act on its way. This is pre 9/11.
Storm Iraq.
This
really?
is pre 9/11. This was Bush's inauguration. So
he was in the windbreaker, dude.
I've had to come every day since 9/11. Every day since 9/11, I've had to. How crazy is that?
So that was that your first?
That was my first nut, but it was early on.
That's when you're like,
7th grade was
I need to make a habit out of this.
when it 6th or 7th grade was right around when I started nutting.
Okay, damn. 6 is stepping into that's good.
6 is early.
Yeah, that is. I was like late 7th grade.
I got a hand job in 7th grade. Whew. Now we're talking.
Now we're fucking
dude.
steaming.
I was great during Bush's presidency.
That was your sexual prime.
I got a blowjob in 8th grade, dude. That's fucking that W. That was
the economy was good.
Fucking BJ months. Like I was an 8th grader getting my dick sucked right after 9/11.
Yeah, dude.
I'm not sure it gets more American than that.
No,
Two
it doesn't.
young white lovers experimenting with cum in the fucking wake of a great tragedy.
She was consoling you, dude.
She was. She knew that one day I would grow to be a great troop.
True.
And serve at the United States
I think
Military
it was the economy,
Academy.
dude. the economy was hot, and those little
Economy
8th
was
grade
hot to
girls were
trot.
putting out. Dude.
They were getting all the Bratz dolls. They were getting all their little glitter pens. They would write on your hands.
Yeah,
and shit.
dude. They were getting ready to put out, dude.
Ooh.
We were getting residual pussy from how their parents balling out.
From the fucking
dot-com
Silicon
bubble.
Valley
Yeah, from the dot-com bubble.
We were getting blowjobs.
Dude, think about it. The pussy was flowing back then.
The pussy's flowing right
We were like
now.
just mini executives getting their fucking dick sucked. That was
She
a
saw
good
my
time.
fucking AOL profile and was like,
Ooh.
she was like, boy, those away messages you've been putting out. I'm in 8th grade. Yes, I swallow.
My dad just got a raise. I'm gonna suck your dick.
Dude,
Because I hit like a bad fucking dearth of pussy. I think when the shit fell out.
Oh,
I didn't get any
pussy was
for a
hard to
while.
come by.
Pussy was scarce.
yeah, well, everybody was working. All
The
the
stock
ladies were
market
at the
rose,
factory.
dude. Exactly. They were drinking their milk and trudging to the factory, dude.
The fucking
You need the economy to stay up so we
dude,
can get some ass.
Now, like when you look back at it when you were young, like 8th grade, a girl. How fucking wild is it? A girl swallowed in 8th grade.
Dude, that's crazy.
Like that's why. And then like I was with my niece the other day, and I was like, "What grade are you in?"
Oh,
And
wow.
I just had to fucking. Thankfully, it's not 8th.
Fifth?
It's young, but it was
Fifth and sixth are like make out boob touch.
Yeah, and that's fucking insane.
Yeah, dude.
When you have your own kid or your own niece or nephew,
Yep.
when you see them and you're like, "What grade are you in?" And they're like, "I'm in 7th," and it's like, "Ew,
Yeah, dude.
I know what you're up to, you little fuck.
Yeah.
Keep it in your fucking pants.
They're about to get fingered in someone's basement.
Don't talk about that.
That's what happens.
This is less funny than my mom's butthole."
I'm not saying it's funny, but that's like
I know that is real life.
old fucking. Imagine fucking 7th grade Cusky dude rolling in with a gelled spike and a fucking shell necklace, dude. The parents came in, they're like, "No, dude.
Yeah, get the
No.
fuck out. You got one thing on your mind,
No,
and that is
dude.
fingering.
Me
Dude.
and my boy rolled in with a juvenile fucking back that ass up single, and we're like, "Yo, put this on, dude."
Here it is, dude. 700 degrees or whatever.
400
yeah,
degrees.
400 degrees. We're the hot boys, dude.
Dude, we rolled in. We're like, "Yo, put on fucking back that ass up," and it was just played on a loop all night.
I'm thinking of times that like we would sneak into a girl's house and the parents would kick us out, dude. How
Oh
funny
my
is that? Like
God.
being a dad and you have a 7th grade daughter and you come down
Ew,
the basement,
dude.
like turn the lights on, like 3 dudes, like cockroaches, just sprint out of your back door.
It's like catching a raccoon in your house.
Yeah,
You're
it's
like,
like,
get the fuck out.
fuck out of here, dude. Stop trying to come in my
You're like
basement.
you're like a skunk with cum when you're in 7th grade. You're like, "Ugh," they're like, "Get out of here!" And you're like, Like, God damn it, there's cum all over the place.
Come everywhere.
I came on my
Very cum heavy episodes. Good.
yeah, we
were
need it,
due.
dude.
We were due for a good cum heavy
we need
episode.
a fucking cum
We've
soaked
been laying
episode.
off the cum. We hit fucking Asians and cum in this episode.
Yep.
This is the type of. All right.
Let's have
Back
it.
to the football analogies.
Go.
When you got a big game. So let's say Notre Dame, Miami, Catholics versus convicts. You can tell the week leading up to the game what type of game you're going to have. And you watch the boys practice all week, and you can find out the level of intensity, commitment to excellence, attention to detail, you name it.
Amen.
And right now, we're exhibiting strong attention to detail. We're not going through the motions right now.
Not at all, dude.
I'm telling you right now, on Friday night,
Hit the lights.
that crowd's in trouble.
Oh,
Turn
dude.
the lights on, put on a show. That crowd's not going to know what fucking just hit them.
Well, Shane, they're going to be in our world. That's the thing.
They don't want to come into our world.
We're gonna the cast is gonna be set up, and they're gonna be at our mercy in the fucking environment of the cast.
They're not ready for this.
It's gonna be fucking wild.
Yeah.
It might be a riot. We might get arrested.
I want
It's gonna
also-
be like NWA movie.
It is.
When we get arrested at the concert.
Actually, it's going to be exactly like the video for DX whenever they would come out. It's going to be a bunch of people running into a fence. It's going to be fucking cars burning.
That's a fucking throwback.
That's
dude.
the video. You know the video.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking
that
about.
fucking green pulse.
Oh my god, dude! The fucking
The heart rate, yeah. That's what the crowd's going to be, dude. You and me, we should do that. We should come out
Oh my
like Triple
God.
H and fucking Shawn
It's gonna
Michaels.
be hilarious either way. If it was packed, hilarious. If
it's
there was
packed.
just 7
I
fucking
know.
weirdos, dude,
I
that'd
hope
be
it's 7
so
weirdos.
fucking
I hope
funny.
it's 7 weirdos.
It'll be the funniest
I
thing.
hope John Lovitz stays.
Oh, dude, John Lovitz. The first 5 minutes, in case you guys come, the first 5 minutes of the live cast is us calling John Lovitz gay. Like, that's definitely happening. He's gay.
There's a good chance this show gets shut down because he'll still be there.
And-
And we'll be like, you guys see that fat fucking gay dude, John Lovitz? What a fucking has-been, huh?
What was the movie he was in? The fucking
Wedding Crashers or Wedding Singer.
Wedding
He was
Singer,
funny.
but his biggest one is like an animated movie about dogs. It's called like the fuck. I don't even remember. I can't remember it.
It's not All Dogs Go to Heaven, is it?
No. It's like fuck. What the fuck? I have to pull it up, dude. It's so. If you pull up John Lovitz's IMDb,
And his number one is some cartoon about dogs.
Yeah, that's like his top.
Please let this guy fucking be around. I mean, hopefully I've heard he's a dickhead.
I've heard that too.
I heard Mike Rainey rubbed his nuts on his piano.
Did he really do that?
I don't want to name names, but Mike Rainey rubbed his nuts on John Lovitz's piano.
He's been in Rat Race, The Benchwarmers, High School High, The Brave Little Toaster.
Oh, Brave Little Toaster is
That was
sick.
actually tight.
Actually, dude, Benchwarmers was underrated.
Yeah.
What else was this guy in? John Lovitz is the man.
Rat Race.
Oh, yeah, that's another thing. My sister tried to ask. She was like, do you guys, like, hate John Lovitz?
I
was
hate
like, what are
the
you
guy.
talking about?
Yeah, I don't hate him.
She's like, you guys have called him gay the last, like, 4
Did we
episodes.
really?
Yeah, I think we have. It's like, no, John Lovitz is the man.
Well, it's also just fun calling John Lovitz gay.
Yeah, it's funny calling anybody that's like a B-list. I'm going to open for Tim Meadows in a few weeks. He's fucking gay.
That'll be good.
No, I've opened for him before. It sucks.
What's his deal?
He's like all those former SNL guys. He just goes on and like tells stories.
That
And they
sucks.
suck. It's nothing like Chris Kattan, but
Yeah, that fucking sucks.
he does
I
the
can't
ladies'
find
man
him.
voice. That's his closer. He does the ladies' man, which is actually pretty sick.
Yeah, it's tight.
He brings up a lady from the crowd
And ladies'
and
man.
talks to her in ladies' man's.
She probably gets so wet.
She probably ovulates.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna call my girlfriend now and find
What
her.
is ovulating? Is that when like their egg is ripe?
It gets dropped and gets like ready for the fucking
Ew,
sperms, dude.
What a filthy creature the
So
female
basically,
is.
think about this: when your girlfriend's ovulating and you see a dude with like an Affliction tap out T-shirt walking around, all they want to do is have that dude's kid. Think about that, and they can't help it. So don't be too hard on them. They see a dude like an Ed
Can't
Hardy
help
tee.
it, so don't be too hard on
Don't
them.
fucking start a fight with them when you come home. Like, what the fuck have you
That's
done
why
all
like
day?
fucking Genghis Khan and all that. Fucking Henry VIII was just beheading ladies.
Yeah,
That's what happens.
They'd
They're probably
ovulate.
ovulating.
Yeah.
They saw a guy in a puffy neck, turtleneck.
they're like, yo,
It's like, oh, what a fine, very fine gentleman.
dude.
He said, all right, why don't you come over here?
Yep,
I want to introduce you to my old friend. His name is the Guillotine. Good night.
exactly.
Actually, I don't even know if the guillotine was invented yet. He was probably using old-fashioned axes.
He's probably putting them on the stump.
Yeah. He
You wanna fucking ovulate?
Did you just look at that guy in the Ed Hardy tee? Axe.
The
Head into a
You're
basket.
talking about the Shakespeare fucking
Yeah,
ripping neck?
yeah.
Damn, dude.
That must have been a fucking boner factory if you were wearing that thing.
Dude, if you're wearing a ribbon neck all day and you have like
Yeah.
tight fucking like stockings
Spandex
on,
pants with like a fucking leotard dress.
that's fucking wild.
The dudes were wearing that shit.
It took like an hour to get your shit off, and the girls had like those big hoop ball
Yeah,
gowns.
think about how in the future they're going to look back at what black people are wearing right now.
True.
Like, holy fuck, they were just wearing fucking...
Orange velour
Yeah,
fucking.
they're just wearing... They were wearing rims on their necklace. All right. Nobody's wearing rims. I was thinking about the diplomats. It was a throwback racial insult.
True, I didn't know they wore rims on stuff. The diplomats
Some
had
guys
it.
with fucking wild necklaces.
Oh yeah, with like
There's
spinners
a
and
piece
shit.
that was just absurd.
Yeah, I remember
G-Unit
that.
had the spinners.
Nas had a sick one. I think that maybe he just had a
G-Unit
big
had
chain.
the spinner.
Yeah, that was tight.
Yeah, that was tight enough that I think like the WWF
We
had
should-
like a spinner championship belt.
We should definitely take all the money from the live cast and spend it on chains. We got like 6 silver chains, dude.
If you and me got chains for our podcast,
$300 silver chains,
hottest
dude.
fucking thing on earth.
We gotta get them. I'm gonna get tees too. I'm gonna try to get them printed
Right.
out before.
So for the Patreon, which also I think this is gonna be the biggest hangout.
Yeah.
So we do have a lot of listeners,
Yeah.
but of the thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands
Yep.
of listeners, actually is all the listeners.
Yeah.
That was all 4,000 or 5,000
On a good week.
listeners. About 5,000 listeners.
Yep.
And how many of them are going to be willing to join Patreon to donate us money? That's the hard part.
It's a numbers game, and whatever, man.
I know, exactly.
They chuck a buck.
We definitely are not in this for the
Yeah.
money. We've never been in this for the money.
Yeah.
This is for the love of the fucking game.
True. Also, too, if you want to check a buck, that'll help us towards going towards video, which would be tight.
Video would be sick.
Going
down
towards
here.
video would be tight.
You could have seen Matt literally light himself on fire before we started.
True, dude.
He tried. We like to light candles,
I burnt my finger for this episode.
and Matt started a fire. Panicked.
I lit a paper towel as a torch and fucking burnt my hand. So, not one of my finer
They
moments.
could have had that.
But dude, let's just build this fun thing together, guys.
Let's build a fucking sweet thing. Sorry about all the things we've said in the past about how gay improv is and
True.
how negative we've been towards Muslims. Muslims are great.
It's just because we're poor and oppressed, and we need your single
We are
dollar
very
bill.
poor.
We need
and
your
oppressed.
$1.
Please give us money.
Please, sir.
Set up a fucking Patreon and donate. August 11th, dude. What do you think about it? What do you
Live
think's
cast,
gonna happen?
baby. We're gonna get silver chains, dude, and be balling.
How about this? We vow our first month's worth of pay from Patreon is going directly to chains and Matt and Shane Secret Podcast t-shirts.
Definitely, dude. Definitely.
That shirt's going to be just as valuable as a Make America Great Again hat.
Dude, that's gonna be a throwback.
It's going to be the same thing.
That's gonna be someone's uncles have to hide that. That'll be fucking Nazi.
That's going to be like
paraphernalia.
Nazi, yeah. All right, I think I'm slurring a little.
Let's
I think
do it,
this
bro.
vodka's catching
That's
up to
when
me.
it dude. That's the fucking.
That's always
that's
the
bell.
fucking final bell is once
Yep.
I'm like Nazi paraphernalia.
All right, baby, we hit an hour, dude. At an hour, you slow. That's perfect.
At an hour. That's it, dude. At this point, after 39 weeks, my body is tuned perfectly to be like, well, you drink for an hour and then you collapse. Please come
August 11th, baby.
And then check out patreon.com.
Yep. They'll see it on the Facebook.
Spell Patreon.
Fuck, dude. Patreon.
Yeah, that's it.
Patreon.
Patreon. And then look for Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast.
All right.
If you donated any amount, it would mean the world to us.
Yeah.
Listener, chances are you're gay as fuck.
Why
don't you improve your life and donate to two dudes that are definitely fucking cooler than you?
What kind of chain are you gonna get? I'm gonna get like little loop, big long loop, little loop,
Really?
big long. You might just get the DMX.
I'm gonna get the No Limit tank.
Damn, dude.
No Limit tank. I've been thinking about that since third grade. I've been waiting for this.
Please help us
I've
get
been waiting
Jerry.
for the Patreon.
Please help us get Jerry.
I'm trying to get rings
Please,
and a fucking
dude.
fat watch.
We gotta freeze our wrists, dude. Please help us get
For
Jerry.
the love of fuck it, I'll wear a grill.
Oh, dude.
If you guys give us enough money, me and Matt will
Dude.
turn into fucking Paul Wall.
I'm about to get my license. I'm actually getting my license picture January. I will put I'm gonna do this anyway, so who gives a fuck? But I'm putting tinfoil in my teeth, hit them with a grill, dude.
That'll hurt.
I've done it before. You just put it on your teeth and don't bite down and fucking hit them with a grill.
Do you have any fillings?
I got 2 on my back, not on my front though.
That's what gets you.
I can put Jerry's. I can put golds up in my teeth, dude. I'll be all right.
Nice.
I'm definitely gonna smile with a grill on my face. So look
That'd
out
be
for
hot.
that, dude.
And
it's
you can
gonna
get
be the best.
cornrows too.
I can get cornrows.
Your hair's long enough.
Yup. You don't need that long of hair, by the way. It's a misconception.
Huh.
They just tie it all together. It's magic. It's
Who's
voodoo.
they?
Black women and gay black dudes. Yeah, I mean, who else gets fucking cornrows? Anyway,
All right, well, listener, thanks for fucking August 11th. If you're not there, that's number 5 on the reasons
Yep.
to be gay.
Yep.
That's number 5. If you're not there August 11th,
Let's run it back. Big dick.
big dick means you're gay.
Eating sweets.
Eating sweets means you're gay.
Not coming to the podcast. We're in jump
Not
number
coming
5.
to the podcast means you're gay.
And running those. Being Mike Vick and fucking
Being
Madden.
Mike Vick and Madden is gay, and playing video games is gay.
Bam. All right.
5.
We settled it.
There we go. Suck it, dicks.
Praise the Lord, I was born to travel. Feeling like Slash in front of the chapel. I'm lean back with the less pull. Shit I smoke is like cholesterol. Still dressing on the vest at the festival, the best of all. Had a midget Puerto Rican at my beck and call. Best believe that there was naked fall.